I got to know this family when Tino, their first child, was born. He spent 9 months of his life in the hospital, so at that time I got to know his mother very well. There were a lot of ups and downs, and we hoped that he was going to get a transplant, and then unfortunately he died rather suddenly.
I always kind of saw him as like a little angel that was sent to me, to help me get through some of the things that I was going through in that point in my life, and that when he was, completed his mission, that he would go back, and God would use him to help somebody else. So. After losing Tino, I wanted to have another baby immediately. I knew that it wouldn't, ever take Tino's place, but I wanted another shot at it.
She called me shortly after that and told me that she was going to have another baby and really hoped that the next one was going to be healthy.
They had told us that the chances of us having another baby with the problems that Tino had were slim to none.
And then after he was born, they found out he had the same disease, and pretty much Carlos has spent most of his life in the hospital. And then shortly after that, she had Cesar, who also spent a good part of his early life in the hospital and then got a transplant last fall from his father.
Now looking at him, you'd never know what he's been through. I don't think. I know just because I know, but like other people, when I tell them what he's been through, they would have never guessed. I can't really explain like even with Cesar, just the difference that it makes.
Val, his mom, wanted to donate to Carlos, and initially that's kind of how they had decided that Dad would give a kidney to one child and Mom would to the other, and then I know it was heartbreaking to Val to find out she couldn't donate.
And that's really hard because I'm his mom. I'm the one I should be able to save him.
A new kidney. A kidney, I can't imagine how Val will feel when she gets that call that there is a kidney for him, because she knows that that's going to change her life and the boy's life as well.
The only thing that's holding him back from being a normal, 3-year-old running around and playing in the dirt is the fact that he doesn't have his kidney.
The hope will be that Mom will get a call in the middle of the night. They'll say, we have a kidney for Carlos and bring him in so we can get him healthy.
I don't like to think negatively, but I lose a little bit of hope every day, I think. Because the longer we wait, the sicker he's getting. And the sicker he gets, the harder it's going to be for him to recover.
I have 7 or 8 kids that are on dialysis here right now waiting for kidneys, so anything that people could do to help support the Kidney Foundation to me is fantastic.
I don't think people really understand what they can do for other people. How big of an impact it can have on, something that you may consider, small. You can change an entire family's life for the rest of their lives. You can give somebody life that may not have a life without it.
Thank you for supporting the National Kidney Foundation. Your donation will make a difference.